I need to get my Forbidden Flame, Forbidden Flesh. It'd be such a huge survivability upgrade. Had I bought it in the 10 minutes that I played last night, I think I could have got the Flame for 2 div. The Flesh is still 2 div, but the Flame is, I think, 4 right now. You definitely want to spend that. Right now, life regen's 4,200, delicious. But we need to get the other regeneration to match, excuse me. So it's P Pit. And oh yeah, even the other one went up. Even Forbidden Flesh is 3. Alright, so I'm going to say that the next time they drop the 2, we'll snatch him. Oh, that bleed really fucked me up. What? What drops? What is that? Would you like some wisdom scrolls, sir? No, I would not. I'd like some money. Bleeding? I know this has been a solved issue for us before. Hmm. I know I've solved this issue before. I'm just trying to remember how. Purity, Frostblink. When we have adrenaline, it'll be better. Hmm? nice. You know, one thing I did want to look at. Did we ever find that the helmet could be supported by Flamewood? So, it can. Is that something we might want to do? Okay, so here we go. You could take a helmet with Flamewood. Yeah, we could take a helmet with Flamewood. And we'd lose the quality on Flamewood. So we're going to lose 20% increase life, but gain 50% more life. Going to come down to is that the Mystic Refractor boys run up the money too high. Because I wouldn't want to do that without a Mystic. These are powerfuls. Let's stay on the ground. Okay, guys. So on this Forbidden Flesh, there's already like 4 listed for 3 div. Why would you also list yours for 3 div? Stick for 2. Stop being ridiculous. Could you really use a minions or aggressive wand? Or even a +1 Spectre right now? Just one spec. Bitch.
Business. Hopefully there'll be interest. Business. What have you?
Blessing.
Just want to go straight back to the mines, personal. Need these people to lower these prices, boy.
This way, Exiles.
Must have time to gather my will.
Yeah, if Mystic Refractors come down in price, and it's actually a reasonable purchase now. Could make for a pretty cool alternative. Let's see. Mystic. 1 seed. Oh shit, you can get +4 on that? Okay, well I don't need all that. Corrupted, no. 10 seed, okay. It's becoming more viable.
everybody's weight.
One loss is nothing to be ashamed of.
Waves of enemies is ghetto. Pass. Three blue. Yes, please. Now, if I give up, okay, so we're talking a helm. It's got +8. It's got um up to 50 quality. We've got both helms. We've got a hello. How are you today? We've got a we have a +8 and we have a 50 quality one. So the question is, which one's going to give more? And then it gives double damage. Yeah, I see some fun to be had here.
Yes, yes.
It's enough to get us started. We don't want to go this way. We want to go this way. So it's going to be a little risky side detour, or expensive detour. Because if we can't get the math to work, then we're going to get stuck with the Pearl of Sawatha that we can't get rid of. We do get the math to work. It's going to be pretty grand. It's not going to be anything that way. Let's go back this way. It's not a squire, sir. That is an oppressor. Not to beat a dead horse, but ground loot's pretty abysmal out here. I think we've dropped one Raw Divine all league. does make me feel substantially better about running this as a league starter, though, because I don't feel like I'm missing any currency by not mapping. Worth the detour. Now let's back around. I don't remember if the one in Humid Fissure is worth anything. Last league, it fluctuated quite a bit, so. But it's going down. Either way, it's where we want to go. Shattered jewelry, you say? That's lame. Is this gonna wind all the way back around to that spot? It sure is. +1 Spectre chest sold. Nice. Not this one, but the next one. Looks like it's going to be a little profitable. I think it's going to have 2 explodey walls along the path, and in a not particularly awful biome. So Check our explosives. Not saying I regret coming down there, but it wasn't my best move. Alright, well, could have sworn there'd be a wall back there, so maybe I missed it. Maybe I zigged when I should have zagged a little bit. Here's one. It's crazy. Listed, multiple listed for 3, this guy says. What if I list mine for 4? Brother, get out of here. I don't think currency chests after the first maybe 2 days are worth your time. Crystal Spire should be 2 div. Silly me. Thought this was a neutral node. Could have started that forever ago. To the Crystal Spire. Delicious. I guess we can keep delving through here. Maybe we'll hit another one. Unlikely. But you never know. Sure would be nice if you just gave me another little Crystal Spire. I wouldn't be mad about it. Promise. think we've got enough sulfite for one more dive. We'll go scoop up our Pearl of Sawatha. Those spiders hit me kind of hard there. $15,000 sulfite for the upgrade? Good lord.
Check in with me when you have a
Let's go buy our Pearl of Sawatha. Level 20 Flamewood helmet, yes please.
Wish I
And builds. Oh, hey, multiple traps for one div. It's for the trapper build we were thinking of making. We're gonna go broke buying up all these pearls for all these builds that we may do. What does meat shield support do? Helmet conch, 14. Helmet life tab, 8. Helmet controlled 8 and helmet hypo 13. Okay. Nothing else we want to buy on that line right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them listed at 3, and you'll keep posting them at 3. How about one of you wises up, post it at 2. I'll buy it. And on the flame side, 4, 4, 5, 5. All right, it's going to take a little bit longer to come down. Mystic, skills, fire, projectiles. 3, 10C, projectile damage. Ugh, minimum roll. 50, 15, 57. Damn, there's some bad ones in here. Let's go with projectile speed. Give me 30, and now projectile damage. Get rid of that.
You've had a sail, Exile.
That's for that upgrade path. Okay, so that's for that upgrade. Um, Make sure my stuff is organized here. Okay. Take that off. What are we not? We're gonna need 30 more decks. Not gonna get that from Ashes by itself. So we are gonna have to invest a little bit more in decks.
Ah,
It's
what
not
a
really
thought.
that big of a problem.
Have you
What do we sell?
business? What are we shipping today? I'll let you know.
Happen to know that we don't have any more.
I should raise my fears.
So you know what? Before I do this, 2 things. One, I think I finished these a long time ago, right? Sure did.
What are we shipping today? Oh, wish I'd kept that one.
swear this. It says I have it on there, but it's like. How have we not done enough maps to get the drop yet? Back. Give me a turnaround for a T14. And a T11. Okay. Now we're just getting plain. We should probably change the filter to only show 15, 16.
This way, Exile.
Now that Mirage is over, we probably need to reinvest into crop rotation. Crop rotation was just bad in Mirage because you couldn't get the little corpse pest things. I actually see the influence this time. So maybe if the envoy could stop bullshitting. Revivid Devours. Don't mind if I do. Says something's still alive. Ooh, Rambler thingies, whatever these are. On Vulture. Didn't duplicate. Oh wait, yes he did. I'm being followed by a cloud. Really? That's gonna count as neither? Least accurate Venn diagram ever. You cannot block sounds horrible. I didn't like that audio issue.
Your arteries lightning lurks within.
If that was it? Was 10 rounds? Okay. I mean, I guess I wasn't paying attention, but maybe I'm only disappointed because it never got to anything expensive. How do you say keeping it interesting? Isn't keeping it interesting what he says when you quit? I thought we went 10 rounds. I wonder if my finger was clicking right in the place to mess it up, like right at that moment. That'd be very disappointing.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling. Annihilation.
Well, fun fight, buddy. Thanks for the void stone.
Got my eye on you.
So confused. What? So is my other one already in? Wait a minute. Where's my other void stone? Boys, are we tripping? Because that's not in, right? My current pearl is just a conch effect. That's what we've got going on right now. I already killed. Right? See, patience and wisdom is done. Or do you only get one? Whatever.
What news?
Yeah, that would also be nice. Let's see. You said multiple totems? 8 div isn't bad. I'm working on an alternate version right now. I'll share with you since it's just me and you hanging out. And I'm going to do the math today while I'm at work and should be working. But I think if we crest of desire a 50% quality, which will give us 50% more totem life, and plus 6 levels, which will give us more totem life, and use a Pearl of Sawatha with Flamewood and a Mystic Refractor to make up the projectiles. Yep, Flamewood on the ring. I got this for a div. Then I think this math might beat this math. Because the helm already has double damage, which will almost make up for the 150. This gets the projectiles more or less done. I think this is better. And this is what has delayed my YouTube video so hard. I don't want to keep pushing down this line if I'm going to make this swap. So I'm going to do the math today and figure it out. If nothing else, it has to be damn close. Right? Because, oh, that was the other thing. If you get a +8 here, we were going to put it in power 4 as a link here, right? That would give 3 skills. This is giving 8 skills. And so even if we get a +2 corruption, that's only giving 5 skills. This is giving 8. So if we get 2 + 2 corruptions, that's giving 7. This is still giving 8. I don't know. Someone asked me that last league, and I think I made it work. Let's see. Looks like they're in there. Oh, that didn't work. I thought that share link was gonna work. Copy? Is that gonna work? There we go. Just a second, let me use the restroom. Oof. What's up, Nike? Good to see you, bruh. Oh man. Bob, are you still here? Can you type something in chat? I don't remember seeing it pop up on the screen. Not much, playing with the build, buddy. Okay, it is. I was making sure that it was popping up on our screen down here below us. Okay, Dawn Strider. Ah, we gotta keep these for another build later on. Lambs. Builds. They made 600 depth. What two builds are y'all running?
Greetings.
And I guess I could do his shit. Where am I? Did I use up all my scarabs already?
Ahoy.
I should raise my...
Can I help?
He loaned me that he bought a Dell/tab. What are we talking about, Nike? But sorry, Bob. I'm on both YouTube and Twitch, so if it seems like I'm talking to the air, that's why. Ah, string stacker. Got it, got it. You haven't swapped to overcap? Yeah, I'm nowhere near. I think I'm only 100 res overcapped right now. Oh yeah, I couldn't imagine delving without a delve stash tab.
What is it?
Osiris is trolling you, dude. That's pretty brutal. Can't wait to finish my Atlas completion and then run Strand for the rest of my life. Occasionally switching to Atoll if I want the beach to look a little different. Yeah, I'm just... I guess I got deep enough that Delve was dropping T15s, and so then I started completing my Atlas with the T15s while I was getting Sulfite Scarabs. So it'll probably still be a while before I finish the Atlas, and I'll never complete the unique maps. So, oh, so these maps don't have sulfite deposits. Why would I even run them? Yeah, I'm only at like 250. It's been a very slow league start for me. I didn't take off any time around it. And work has been really busy in the summer, so no excuses, just my where I am in completion today. Last league I was at on Sunday, like the first Sunday. So
Yes, yes.
Fungal Caverns, fuck that. Ah, that'll do it. What'd you league start? Yeah, in addition to work being busy, League of Legends Classic dropping these last couple of days has not helped. It's the time I have had, I've spent playing League of Legends like it was 2013 or something. Oh, really? That didn't work out? I mean, the only retaliation I've played is Divine Retribution. Absolutely one of my favorite builds of all time. Might need to run that back this league with. I don't know that pearls would help it, but they could. They had a helmet with expert retaliation. They absolutely could. Oh, lacerate's not. What? Oh, I'm thinking eviscerate. I'm thinking eviscerate. Random one taps will definitely ruin your day. Was it like homebrew? You were just doing it yourself? Or were you following a guide? Did you get baited? 'Cause I've been known to league start a bad build every now and again. Before I started as Flamewood every league. Yeah, we've all been there, friend. It doesn't help when it's a league with not much ground loot. Because when you're experimenting like that, you're like, oh, let me buy this. That didn't work. Let me buy this. But when every purchase is the last purchase you can make for 12 hours, homebrew feels really bad. This was the fastest campaign league start I've ever done. Starting or forcing Righteous Fire to work until maps made everything feel better. I will definitely do it that way going forward. Oh yeah, plus white sockets. Yeah, that definitely didn't hurt. Hey, we go kill a lich? Let's go kill a lich. Don't they drop one of the things needed for the new in-game boss? Yeah, it's juicy over here. Let's go blow up this lich. Sure, I got flares. Hey, buddy. Good idea to stand in the big degen. I'm only at depth 230. Not deep by any stretch of the word. Let's sit there and built up to 70 plus darkness stacks. Yeah, Zorath's Eye of the Inevitable. I believe that is worth some money. Okay, right here. It only has 2 connections. That should take me to that thing. Ooh, who's hitting me like that? Relax, buddy. Look, another lich. I haven't seen a resonator trove in a while. We also need to buy our Ashes of the Stars, man. Kind of bullshitting on that one. It's a lot of damage we're leaving on the table. They're not even that expensive, really. Somewhere up here needs to be an explodable wall. There it is. Perfect. Some reason we didn't blow it up. So I will take this minion node. Alright. Pray for the minions are aggressive, boys. We deserve it. Been good so far. Zombies. Zombies. Alright, you're killing me. Killing me to death. Skeletons, God. Ah, leads. Double check them all. Make sure. Skeletons, life preservation efficiency, zombies, 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 brutal. A brute. Oh, guess so. It's a magma fissure. Looks like we're gonna have to do some traveling around to get over here. We've got to go to one of these shitty fossil nodes to get there. Kind of blows, but oh well. Now, if Achilles Valley is one of the expensive ones. I think, okay, so if I switch to Mystic Refractor to do the other version of the build, I'm gonna lose all the energy shield that I'm gaining from this scepter. And I don't know if I'm gonna keep discipline either. So how much energy shield am I reliably gonna be able to have for the Mind over Matter switch is gonna be the question. And even if we don't have much, it still doubles our regen against our own degens. It's just not increasing our EHP very much. But a nice source of life as extra energy shield would go a long way. Resonator Trove, please. I feel like the minds have forgotten that Resonator Troves exist. The minion knew? I was trying to pay me. I appreciate that. You kindly? How much dex is a level 4 enhance gonna cost us? D6? It's a lot. Level 3 enhance is only 73, which I know I have now. That's 16%, which means a 24 now. Is our Searing Bond level 23? Or quality 23? It's only 20, so we need to go up on our Searing Bond. And if we did that, let's do that real quick before I forget. So if we buy ourselves a Searing Bond at 23% quality, need a 21, 23. I need it not to die right away. To recap, mine is 20. Okay.
Enjoy that.
Notch to a 23. Hey, wait, what? Okay. So now we've got 23, 33, and enhance level 3. So 4 costs. I mean, a 4 is not even expensive. It's just the dex cost it's going to get me. And right now I have it. Is there dex from somewhere? Yeah, I'm I'm not going to have an amulet with 45 dex on it. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to. Go next to a node. And I've already got the node, damn. This one's going to cost 2. But I could spend that if I needed to. But an enhanced level 3, it's only 72. Let's put this on for now. Now my Searing Bond is 23, 24, that's 47, 57 quality, which means a 23 ashes. Quality, spells, skills, quality of all skill gems. So I need 23 ashes. It's like 50 C. I don't want to equip it. That's going to make the anoint expensive. Not too particularly impressed with the EXP gain. 60 C.
It seems.
Normal roll, thanks for that. Blessed Orb.
All in order. I'll let you know.
Now we need to anoint it with Woodstone and Spell, which I don't remember what the anoint is for that. Soap and POB. I think it has a silver in it. It's like silver, opulent, or opalescent something. Maybe. Is it a row? Is it like right in this area? So are we tripping? Oh, there it is. Prismatic indigo silver. Assuming I don't have any meta or light stuff. Yeah, hell no.
Ahoy there.
So it's prismatic.
All in order.
Indigo.
I'll let you know. We'll make it happen.
Silver.
We'll make it happen.
I don't even know where Cassia is. Here she is. Swap that out, and this says faster tax is too high. Blow me on that. Oh, but I'm 3 decks short here too. That's a problem. That is a problem that I can't tolerate. So where are the closest decks then it's going to be? I've already got that one. I've already got this one. 1, 2, that would cost 3. I think the closest one is going to be this one by the starting point.
Oh. Nothing is truly set in stone.
So you're going to have to take these points out anyway.
Oh.
As well do it now. Builds. That's where it is. Okay. Let's get a faster attacks. What about a momentum, since I've got the extra slot still? Right, so we just increase our totem count by 5. It's 50% more Arcane Surge. It's definitely worth it. Or increase Arcane Surge. Let's go kill this dude. Also increase my totem damage. Totem life. Should probably turn my auras back on before I die immediately. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa. Why are all of our auras not fitting? And change anything reservation wise. Enhance gives a multiplier to both of these. Okay. So thanks, Mines. Restocked my flares and my dynamite. How nice of you. Resonator Trove, please. Nope. Not even once. Okay, so I think we're gonna have enough time to take out this boss before I have to go to work. RIP. I know. So ghetto, right? So ghetto. Bro, feel free to actually attack anything ever. There you go. Attack one time and die. Thank you. Hoping for another Zoroth's Eye. I think the first one of these I sold for 200 C. That'd be a nice pickup. Nice, another one. Got some time left. Let's go with this minion now. I'd really, really love to be able to wear two um, Pearls of Sawatha. The issue is, am I going to be able to get enough magic or fire resist doing that? And maybe what we do is we push fire resist scaling down the road a little bit towards the mirror budget with Mageblood, right? Because, well, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if Mageblood's going to be able to compete. Two Pearls of Sawatha. Yeah, no, Mageblood's not going to be able to compete. If we're talking two double supported Pearls of Sawatha, so we're giving whatever we're talking about up to 100% increase elemental damage and 4 additional gem links. Like if we go the helmet route, let's say we go controlled destruction, concentrated effect, flame wood, and I don't know, hypothermia. Hypothermia might be hard to make work. But there's got to be something else. Elemental focus. Like there's other things out there, right? So there's no fucking way Mage Flood's gonna beat that. So what we're gonna have to do instead is get a nice belt with a shitload of fire res on it. And so we are back to missing Screams of the Desiccated with all of our heart. Because a resistance shrine would fix this problem entirely. But if we do get a belt like this, let's say we get a we craft a really good Stygian Vise. So it's got life, a socket, fire res, skeletons, no. Um, a hybrid res that includes fire. Specters, nice. It's another little chunk of damn full again. It's not a little chunk of change. I only want to deposit the stuff that I know I'm selling in bulk, because I need to pay attention to the prices on the other stuff. And then, perhaps, since we're trying to figure out, we could get Dex on the belt, maybe, or a second hybrid mod, or some Chaos Res. All of those would be nice. And on the belt that we're using now, we're only using it for the res. Everything else on it's useless to us. I mean, the regeneration. And once I double my regeneration with the... Okay, I've got the roadmap, guys. I've got the roadmap. We're good. This will be a Mage Blood Averse build. We are going to need a Stygian Vise with... What's the most fire resist you can get on a Stygian? 85? Fire damage. Flask life recovery rate. PoE. DE. Yeah, right. Mage Blood Averse build is always nine. You saw that lock in. It always happens 5 minutes before I need to leave for work, by the way. That's the secret. That's the only time it works. Regenerate life. I think I'd really still prefer that on the belt. So regenerate life per second, 100. Fire res, 62. So it's a T1 and a hybrid. We've got life, we've got regeneration. Some life. Missing. This defend with armor is fucking useless. What would I want there instead? Maximum energy shield? How much we're talking? Not a lot, but more than 0. Shaper, increased elemental damage. Elder, increased max life. Crusader, increased max energy shield. So we're probably just gonna want it within open prefix. Empty prefix? There we go. An empty prefix. Yeah, this is what we want. I'd like some more fire res than that. So let's put the belt up. We know what belt we need. We know what pearls we're searching for. Um, let's check the price on these forbiddens again. Rediff. 679. See, I don't even know what that is, but I'm assuming it's more than 4 div. So I need the price on this. I'm not willing to spend that. What we need is another pearl. Oh god. Our chaos res. Oh fuck me. Our chaos res is gonna be so bad. So bad. So bad. There's no dead mods here. This is going to change to a helmet. We are going to pick up new gloves, though. They're just going to replace the helmet slot. Chaos resist can be such a huge problem. I'm like barely positive now with a ring that's giving 23, 50, 65 chaos res on my ring. Okay, let's go liquidate. So you can see what we're working with right when we start today.
Ahoy there.
Woo! I didn't realize those were jackpots like that. 3.5 div each. Let's go.
All in
7
order.
div right off the top.
I'll let you know.
What is an Achilles Meadow? Achilles Meadow. That's 20C.
Hello, hello. I'll let you know. The Maryline is. Well, make it happen. All in order. I'll let you know.
I don't like having everything in 2 places like that.
Ah. The Maryline is.
Really? That's not worth shit right now. Okay. 1 to 11.
Order. I'll let you know. Well, make it happen. All in order. I'll let you know.
That's all currency we should probably hold on to. Is this a div? That is a div. Is this a div? That's
should
not.
raise my fears. I'll put the word on. I should raise my fees. All in order. I'll let you know.
1. Nice.
We'll make it happen.
Oh no, that was my cornucopia. Oh, you idiot. Oh well, it's gone now. No use crying over spilled milk.
All
I actually
in
didn't
order.
want to sell that.
I'll
So
let you know.
probably should have put
I
that somewhere
should
else.
raise my fears. I should raise my fees. Well, make it happen.
Go to
All in
18
order.
and
I'll let you know.
okay, that's that. Now to the Delve tab. 2 to
All
14.
in order. I'll let you know. I should raise my fees. All in order. I'll let you know. I should raise my fees.
Like 8 to
I'll put the
56.
word out. I'll
6.
put the word out.
21, bro, I'm not gonna know that math. 134. Almost.
We'll make it happen. All in order. I'll let you know. I should raise my fees.
Or
I should raise my fees. I'll put the word out.
2 to
All in order.
14.
I'll
Can't
let
believe that
all
even
be
sells for
order.
6. The hell is
I'll
using
let
tangled
you know.
fossils? 5, 32. 1 div.
I'll put the word out.
Also div.
We'll make it happen.
1. Okay.
Exile.
It's way too much chaos to be sitting on us. I don't want to do this math. Why aren't you doing it?
I'll put all in order. I'll put the word out.
Cool wind.
Okay. Alright, so when we get home tonight, we've got a good amount of currency to start with. Today at work, I'm going to play with the possible swap. I just can't see how this would be worse. And what is a perfect Crest of Desire going to run us? Crest of Desire, Socketed Gems, 8 Corrupted, Gnar, Quality, 17 div. Okay. Quality of Socketed Gems, 49. Goes down to half. Is that even more? Yeah. So I have an 8 that's like 30, so we'll have to run it and see which is better. But I can't imagine that 6 more levels in Rejuve Totem and 50% quality on Rejuve Totem and double damage is being beaten out by one more projectile, 50% more damage here. Quality on the Flamewood might be worth mentioning. Does it say? Well, it's only 10%. Oh, Flamewood doesn't benefit from ashes. Okay, well then, yeah, 10% life isn't that much. Multiple totems. We've got to get multiple totems. I don't want to do this without multi-totem. I don't need Fire Pen, but I do need multiple. That is one more hurdle. Wrong one. You. Helmet. Helmet. 18 div. Okay, so there's another barrier to entry here. And we need to find out, can you divine if you divine a Pearl of Sawatha, is it going to change what's on it? I think it does. And I think it changes it, but if you look, it shows concentrated effect is what mine have, but it shows greater multiple proj and hollow. I think you can only divine between the ones on it. That's something I will need to figure out. And if that's the case, oh no, never mind. They all say that, don't they? Yeah, never mind. That's just what they say. Okay. I definitely want multiple proj. Putting one totem down at a time is substantially more annoying. Though, hear me out. Hear me out. Because they're not in Black Zenith, they don't have the cooldown. They can keep firing. Alright, yeah, there's going to be some plus minuses here, boys. But I need to work on that in POB. I will do that today, and I will report my findings back to you guys tonight or tomorrow. But for now, first out.
Make the totems do the work.